Hey guys, it's Bailey and welcome back to the channel. It is time for some monthly favorites. I want to talk about everything that I have been loving in the month of June. It's kind of a full crowd here this month, so I want to go ahead and jump right on in. First up, I want to talk eyeshadows. I have fallen back in love with Colorpop. It all kind of started when Coffee Break with Danny here on YouTube launched her collaboration quad with them. I knew I had to pick it up right when it launched, so I did. And then I also realized that it has been a while since I placed an order. They had since come out with their summer collection, and I hadn't tried the Kathleen Lights quad, which I'd seen everyone and their mother using here on YouTube, so I wanted to give that a try. And unfortunately, I didn't know about the matte lippies when I placed the order, so totally missed the boat on those. And by the time I got to the website, they were totally sold out. But next time they're in stock, I'm definitely gonna pick some up, so you can expect a review, just maybe not in a timely manner, but that's neither here nor there. I have been loving lots of their eyeshadows lately, currently wearing a combination of the Kathleen Lights quad and the shade, one of the shades from the summer collection, Mondays in Malibu. I love the packaging here. And the particular shade, it's in the corner, the outer corner of my eye that I'm wearing, is Hot Tamale. It's this gorgeous kind of has a hint of maroon, but it's like a deep chocolatey brown, and of course lots of shimmer. So have really been loving those. And I didn't wear any from Danny's quad because I have a tutorial. If you want to go check it out, I will link it here as well as in the info bar below. But I also have another tutorial coming up. There was a video that I kind of threw a look together using it, and a lot of you were curious as to how I created it, and it turns out it was like super simple, 3 shadows from that quad. So I will have another tutorial using that quad coming up, and I just wanted to show some of the other shadows that I have been loving some love with a look in this video. I have to say though, as much as I love all of these kind of pre-made collections that they have, I'm a little worried because they're limited edition. I think, to my knowledge, they are. I'm not sure if the collaborations will ever go away, but something like the summer collection I assume is going to be limited edition. But they have some of my favorite colors I have ever used from Colorpop. So I really hope they consider making some of these permanent, namely my favorite metallic, like mossy green called Mirage. Love that one from this 6-pack, as well as the shade Gecko, which is this super kind of confusing, really curious, like it's a gray in the pan, and then you put it on and it comes off as more of the sheer duochrome, but it can really be layered for this just really interesting smoky gray with the purple shift. I love this color, very unique, haven't seen anything like it, and so again, really hope they make some of these shades permanent. While on the topic of Colorpop, I can't neglect to mention that a favorite from last month, and really the month before that, which is actually when I got them, the highlighters have definitely carried over into the month of June. In particular, the shade Wisp. This has just been front and center for me for the majority of the month. I have started trying some new highlighter products because I recently did an Ulta haul. That will be up on the channel here soon. So I have been loving some of the newness from like L'Oreal that's come out, but this Wisp has been my main jam all month. Moving on to mascaras, I've been loving some newcomers to my collection. One is the Supersizer from CoverGirl. Recently did a review of this kind of a polarizing mascara. It's very volumizing. It applies a lot of product to the lashes that you then can kind of work through as you twist the brush, because it's a very unique shape. Some of you love it because of that. Some of you hate it because you feel like it makes your lashes too kind of thick and stumpy looking. But I personally find that it holds curl. It gives me some really dramatic lashes. I'm wearing a couple coats of this right now in this video, and so this has been my go-to for like really dramatic, voluminous lashes. On days when I want a little bit more length, a little less drama, I have been reaching for Butter London's new mascara, the Iconoclast Mega Volume Lacquer Mascara, and this I have used in a couple videos recently. Haven't done a review of it though. They've come out with quite a few new products that I've been loving, but this has been an absolute favorite for this month. Like I said, is kind of the lengthening, more subtle counterpart to CoverGirl's The Supersizer. The foundation I've been loving is another new to me product. I did a review here a week or two ago. It's the Too Faced Born This Way Absolute Perfection Foundation. Love this foundation for the kind of buildable coverage you can get from it. It looks like second skin. It blends super easily and just looks so natural, but still provides you with that coverage. Doesn't oxidize, lasts really well for me throughout the day, develops a little bit of excess dewiness, but that could be fixed with some setting powder and primer. And it is very similar similar to a product, I think it's the last upload I had. This is the Maybelline Super Stay Better Skin Transforming Foundation. The two look and wear and, well, look and feel very, very similar on the skin, have similar coverage, so they are getting close to dupe territory, but you'll find, if you watch this review, which once again I will link right here, you'll find that the wear is not as great. So I did want to mention this in here because, like I said in the video, love the way this looks on the skin. Definitely recommend it for drier skin types, but it's not a current favorite for me. And something else I wanted to mention is a lot of you guys in the comments of that video have been saying that it'd be great winter foundation. Totally agree. We'll probably keep this solely so I can go back to it in the winter, although it is a little bit dark. But excellent point, and great for those who want the same kind of coverage and wear as the Too Faced, but can't necessarily shell out the Too Faced price for it. Great drugstore alternative, you just gotta be careful with the shine. Last are the lips. I feel like I had a lot of stuff to talk about at the beginning of this video, and now it seems like it's all flown by, so I'm not sure if I'm talking too fast or if I'm just having fun, but I'm on to the lips, and I've been loving two products, both of which I'm wearing right now, and the first of which is the the Soap & Glory Sexy Mother Pucker Pillow Plump XXL Lip Gloss. I think that's the order those words go in, not really sure though. And this is in the shade Nude in Town. I put this first on my lips, and I always, well, more often than not, I find that with any lip that I'm wearing, especially if it's a neutral one like this can tend to wash me out a little bit, so I need to inject a little bit of pink or a little bit of extra color so I don't look completely flat and dead. And so I will go in with my trusty e.l.f. Moisturizing lipstick. This is in the shade Pink Minx. It has been in Favors videos relatively recently, so nothing new here, but together the two are like the perfect combination. And just so you're aware, this guy really, it plumps, but it also has a very distinctly tingling texture, and not in the way that like the original peppermint plumpers or cinnamon plumpers did. I don't know what this has in it, but it's like a slow burn that you like start to, it really builds up on you, and like the first few times I wore it, I thought I was gonna have to wipe it off because it was so intense. I have since gotten used to it, but yeah, it's a tingle unlike any I've ever felt before with kind of a plumping lip product. It's almost like your lips went to sleep. That sounds ridiculous, and obviously I'm still able to like move them and they're totally useful. They're not asleep, but that's the kind of sensation, just to give you an idea of what it feels like. That's it. Very weird, but love the way it looks and feels on my lips. And it actually, it's not a sticky lip gloss. Well, it sticks like to your skin really well, but you don't have that goopy sensation when you rub your lips together, which is really nice. So it is actually pretty long lasting. Of course, you're gonna see transfer on your glasses and things like that because it is a lip gloss, but it does have pretty relatively long wear. So those are all the products that I've been loving in the month of June. Like I said, I thought it was kind of a larger splay of products, but turns out it's kind of a close-knit cluster. Still, they are favorites nonetheless, and as usual, I would love to hear about the products that you've been loving this month, or in general. Let me know in the comments below. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.